Okay, when it has 40 more for us, that'll be good. Pipe. Let's just steal some pipe from right here. And make some more underground pipe. And steal more pipe. Good enough. Alright, let's drive over to the steam array. And I have some tanks. This is where it's just easier to walk across this. Am I going the right way? No, not quite. I need to go over this way. Hey, Chris! Thank you for the raid again? Sound is stuttering. That's no good. Is that any better? Take care, Chris. Thank you for coming in. If anyone is still... I don't know how long ago that came in, because for some reason I'm completely incapable of hearing the chat alerts, which is definitely something that needs to be fixed. Any better on the sound? I'm gonna hope it is, because still stuttering. Okay, let's see what I can do about that. Okay, that's microphone. Let's check the settings over here. Maybe if I bring the gate down. Okay, let's see if that makes things any better. I tweaked my noise gate, and maybe that will help out. Should be coming through. Let's check the routing. That's correct. That's correct. Interesting. Apparently that's not edited. Alright, how's the sound sounding? How is it sounding now? Are we still getting stuttering, or is it working any better? Huh. What in the world is causing that? Nothing there. Thank you for telling me. This is definitely an issue. I just wish I knew what was causing it. All of that stuff is off. That's not doing anything weird. How about game sound? Is that stuttering too, or are you hearing that normally? I'm just bringing it up a bit. What in the world is going on? How about now? Of course, it's hard to tell if it's stuttering because the game is it's a stuttery sound. Here, let me bring up its music and so that's stuttering too. That is so strange. It's gotta be something on the streaming itself then. I'm getting no dropped frames at all. The only thing I can think of is to try to change my stream settings, but that would require me to stop and restart the stream, so I can certainly do that, but what if I bring this up? Okay, let's try this again. I'm gonna speak again for a moment. Do let me know if it's still just as bad, as well as if you can hear the game sounds, if those are stuttering too. And if that is still stuttering, I'm gonna restart the stream with slightly different stream settings. Still stuttering. Okay. Folks, I'm going to stop the stream for like a moment, and then I will restart it. Okay, I'm hoping some of you guys are still in chat. I've restarted the stream, and it still has the stuttering. Gosh darn it. I do not understand what's causing that. I mean, when I'm looking away from the mic, it makes sense, maybe that it's clipping something, but with this setup, I should be hearing what I'm sending, and I'm hearing it just fine. Let's see what the Google has to say about it. Okay, let me make one more change. I'm gonna stop the stream one more time. Okay, here we go again. I made the first change suggested by Google. Let's see if it improves things. Folks, if you can hear it, it stopped. Hurrah! Google for the win. I am very excited. I have no idea why that had not been occurring before. Let me reset the game audio because I want to make sure that's not overwhelming. Okay. Fantastic. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and helping me diagnose the problem. I really appreciate that. Alright, do I have enough landfill to fix this? Not quite, but yeah, got one more machine in. Okay. So it was apparently a audio setting in OBS. Under audio there's a sample rate, and it was set to whatever the default was, and the suggestion was to change it to 48 kilohertz from like 44.3, something like that, and that seems to have fixed it. So possibly Twitch doesn't like that other setting, but that doesn't explain why this didn't occur before, so I don't know. Alright, let's build another array here. I'm just gonna cut and paste this one, I think. Like so. What's a good place for it? How about right here? Actually, let's do this. I do not want the belts because we will feed the belts differently. And we will put it right about here. Except of course I didn't bring any of the small power poles because I left them all back there. That's alright. Let's oh, I think I just trapped myself. I did. Okay. Now. Yeah, no, bad audio sound is a bad thing, so I'm very glad it stopped as well. Okay. Need a offshore pump. There and there. And then we can go to right there. Now, coal, because we have this silliness here, we will bring in like so. didn't need that one. You can be regular loaders now. Thank you, autosave. Alright, I need more yellow inserters and a lot more steam engines. So that's fine. Coal coming in, or did I mess something up somewhere? I messed something up somewhere. Ah. Okay, and now I'm stuck. Alright. Let's go grab us some more stuff. Train, come get me at refining. I mean, already we're doing better on power. Alright, green circuits, please. We have a ton more of these in here, but whatever. Alright, to build robots, I don't think we need anything particularly weird. Accumulators. For this one, though, we do not. The robot tower is a more limited capability thing. Let's build a few of those and see how that works out, and maybe start mass producing robots. Okay. As soon as we get the power back up. Because I think it's time to have a logistics network. Now, of course, there's a lot of philosophy on how to set up logistics network. And by far the most common advice I hear is don't set up one big one that covers your whole base. Set them up, you know, smaller, divided, it's much better. And I agree, that is much better. And that's not what we're going to do here. Because we don't have a central mall, stuff is spread out so all over the place that we really are going to be much better off with a huge logistic network that covers the entire base, especially for us getting stuff. Once we start maybe us doing some outposting, then we will probably run local logistics networks there. But our entire main bus, I think, is going to have to be covered by a single giant network. I just don't see how we could avoid that. So, that's what we're going to do. No, I did not grab inserters, so I'm just going to use blue ones. Is that all of them? I think that's all of them. And now we've got plenty of power. Let's so at our peak we were hitting like 70 megajoules, and that was almost everything we had. Now we're at 50, and that's, you know, a quarter, a third, something like that. Much better. Much, much better. Alright. One thing I am liking is that there's no flying robot frames in this mod pack, because that's always been one of the biggest bottlenecks in every base I've built. You just never make enough of them. So we don't have to make them here. That makes me happy. I'm sure, you know, we'll have to build something else even more annoying to build, but at least it's not flying robot frames. Let's see what we've got next. So, the answer to that make solar question is no, we're not gonna make solar quite yet. We're gonna make robots first. Then we'll look at making solar. Alright. Fairly similar ingredients, so both need batteries and small steel and, small iron chassis. So really batteries are the only thing in common. Okay, 1 second crafting time, one of each, that's not a big deal. Yeah, those logistics are going to be a little bit of a difficult thing to make with the advanced controllers, but we'll manage. Okay, so this is going to be these guys, and this is going to be those guys, and this will be batteries, and then we're gonna need to do something silly like this for the other parts, because we don't need that many of these. In fact, let's limit them to like a stack each for the moment. This will be a little bit in the way, but we can jump over it. Nope, wrong one. And yay, big power, you know, proper power poles. No, we can't get away with just one, because we need to do this. So we're gonna need one here and one there. And then this will jump. Alright, so that's gonna be our batteries. Where are batteries? I know we made some and put them on the bus at some point. I don't think we've used them since then. No? There they are. Oh, we never even put them on the bus. Okay then. I guess they're going on the roof. And we're out of the red underground, so it's time to upgrade. right there. Now let's find those batteries again. Should have marked them, but I failed to. They were further left than this. Right here. Okay. How's our power in here going? Okay. Oh, no, we're gonna need a lot more belt than that. Let's go grab some belt. Let's go break some pipes and then grab some belt. Alright, and it is just about 10 o'clock, and if you've been to the stream before, you'll know that I have completely stolen Nilaus's idea of taking a quick break at the top of the hour. So I think we're gonna run this belt back, and then I will take the break. Just a couple of minutes. Let me stretch and such. It really does help a great deal. Here we are. I don't know for absolute sure that that's in the right line, so we're going to start from below. I don't remember why I didn't put this on the belt in the first place. I should have. I'm just gonna shift it one over to let us get around that power pole. Oops, just pasted that upside down. I guess I was on the right line, except that, you know, I decided to shift it. Alright, let's fix the reversed ones. There we go. And we've got batteries, I think. Those batteries? Yeah, those are batteries. We're not making a whole lot of them. Let's see what our production volume is like. Yeah, we're barely making any. What? Their 2-second craft time. Yeah, let's double this just because. inserters. Oh, failed to duplicate this part. There we go. More batteries. Okay. Whereabout are we? Well, let's label this while we're here. Nope. Not a high capacity battery, a regular battery. Oh, and we need output inserters too, that would be helpful. There we go. This one needs to get a Shift E. There we are. Okay. So, let's go up here. And I think this is a good place for a train station, because we're like right in the middle of two things. What's near here? Ah, this is our train mall. Yeah, let's make a train mall stop. Right about here. Shuttle-train mall. Let's find our train. Let's add train mall. Train mall should be before basic steel parts, right there. Circuit condition, come pick us up. And that'll lead us into our break. As I frequently do before we start the break, let's check and see if we're in danger of biters. I think we're okay. So I'm not going to pause. Instead, I'm going to jump on the train and have it take us over to the end. And we'll pick up there in about 3 minutes.